listening to the Art of Homeschooling podcast, where we help parents cultivate creativity and connection at home. I'm your host, Jean Miller, and here on this podcast, you'll find stories and inspiration to bring you the confidence you need to make homeschooling work for your family. Let's begin. We wear so many different hats as homeschoolers. We play so many different roles, and sometimes that can leave us feeling scattered or even overwhelmed. Homeschooling is a big responsibility, and it calls on us to be vulnerable, to completely open ourselves up to our children, to our families. I remember feeling this a lot, especially in the early years. So today, I want to invite you to listen to the 100 roles of a homeschooler and celebrate with me. These roles are all integrated into your being, really integrated into all that you do. My hope is that by the end of this episode, you will feel proud of all that you do. I see you, and I'm here to tell you the world needs you and the unique gifts you bring. So all of these roles are part of the human experience. Roles like teacher, mother or father, cook, peacemaker. It has only been really in modern times that our different roles have been separated and that society has designated places to learn and to work that are not home. And embracing all of these roles can be so hard if we ourselves didn't have good role models growing up. Many of us didn't experience parents who themselves were lifelong learners or who had hobbies they were passionate about or who lived purposefully and with intention. Sound familiar? I can empathize. Reading about or learning about other cultures, different cultures and different eras in history can really broaden our view about how to juggle different roles, how to live intentionally, and how human families can learn and grow together. And there's nothing like learning as we go. I've certainly grown so much right alongside my children. As homeschooling parents, we are the facilitators. We're the facilitators of learning. We really facilitate experiences for our kiddos. And the classroom is not the only place to learn. Children can learn to read on a couch, under the table, in the garden, or in a play fort. As John Holt said in his book, Learning All the Time, children learn from anything and everything they see. They learn wherever they are, not just in special places. And to me, this is a wonderful quote to bring all of these different roles together, all of the hats that we wear, because not only are children learning all the time, anywhere and everywhere, all of the roles that we play are helping them. So here we go. Let's celebrate these 100 roles of the homeschooler. I thought about categorizing and grouping some of these roles together, but I decided to just read them as they came to me one morning, just as the sun was coming up. Let's begin. Here are the 100 roles of a homeschooler: teacher, educator, organizer, planner, mother or father, fixer, housekeeper, cleaner, cook, laundress, consultant, coach, gardener, mentor, soother, listener, observer, singer, painter, writer, artist, scheduler, homeschooler, party planner, baker, driver, maker, arranger, peacekeeper, optimist, visionary, wisdom keeper, storyteller, beautifier, homemaker, host, picker-upper, encourager, friend, believer, alchemist, healer, adventurer, enthusiast, wordsmith, transformer, communicator, challenger, queen or king, seeker, giver, gatherer, weaver, finder, supporter, creator, director, doer, magician, manifester, learner, boundary setter, recognizer, allower, leader, conductor, contributor, caregiver, hugger, server, collector, administrator, thinker, developer, builder, conversationalist, identifier, initiator, navigator, supporter, questioner, strategizer, nurturer, designer, receiver, presenter, traveler, counselor, curator, governor, energizer, believer, confidant, dreamer, protector, and explorer. There you have it. It's hard to believe that we play all these roles, isn't it? And I'm sure there are many more that I haven't thought of yet. I hope that by listening to these 100 roles of a homeschooler today, you leave this episode with a sense of pride. These roles are really, as I said, all integrated into your being, into all that you do. And let's celebrate all the hats we wear, all the roles we play in a given day. It's time to celebrate all that we do as homeschoolers. Wishing you all the best on your homeschooling journey, and let me know if I can help. Thanks for listening. Until next time. That's all for today, my friend. But here's what I want you to remember. Rather than perfection, let's focus on connection. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll see you on the next episode of the Art of Homeschooling podcast.